Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is Roy back again, getting down with some serious business over here and some experimenting. And I think this time we're going to ask Mother Nature to come in and we're going to ask her to show us a couple things. And in order for us to do that, and in order for her to show us what we're looking to get out of this experiment, we're going to have to make the situation right. And by making it right, I mean we're going to have the right thing doing, the right thing running, the right thing going. So we're going to start off with the PMH. Right here, you got good good sized PMH there. And two nice set of coils. I've been watching people with the PMH over several years and watching what they do with it. And so far, all I ever see is, we'll start off with this. Let's go ahead and stick a little DC. Little DC. And we need something to stick. What do we have? Something long, something iron. Guess this laminated iron bar would work. Power maybe. That's all I ever seen. People talk about the PMH. They're running with it. This is what they're running with. You guys see that, right? Check it down there a little bit. Hey, who we have on board? Give me a shout out. Shout out, guys, my peeps. Got a couple people out there watching. Who we got? Anybody in the house? What's going on, Jay? All right, Jay in the house. All right, so what we're doing tonight is I had to post this up because I've been thinking a lot about the PMH, and I've seen people take the PMH and do a couple things, but this is kind of what they all do, is fire it up and they stick it and make a field magnet stick, and then you have your energy running around here, and when I go to pull this off, the energy will release out the coil and light up a light bulb secondly. All right, that's pretty much all I ever seen. But doing some more research, especially getting back into Ed Lee Scallon, back in the day, your hit and miss motors were so a whole lot of PMHs were being used in your hit and miss motors for starters, okay? And that's essential. So can we get something to turn with the PMH? You know, I've never really, other than I could say, the big boy over there, the Ed's wheel. I was able to get Ed's wheel to turn. So I got something to turn. So I have some accomplishment. I got something to turn. But that's different because you got north to south magnets, and I said, well, let me look at the PMH a little bit out of the box. And I said, I want something to turn in front of it. Like I want a couple magnets to spin around it. So I said, well, obviously we need an oscillator. So we need we need a sine wave. So if I take a sine wave and throw a sine wave into it, well, can I get something to spin? And I fussed with it with different magnets all over the place. I could not get anything to spin. It just, eh, eh. Yeah, Jay, me too. And that's how you would try to get, some extra power out of things. But let me move on into my beautiful, I just could just kiss this thing. It's just gorgeous. But let me move on over here. So here you go. You got something stuck to it. Let's release it. Okay. Can you guys see this coil? All right. No, you can't. All right. Well, we're not even going to discuss that coil yet. But let me show you what I'm talking about. This coil here is sitting there hooked up to the oscilloscope. We're getting ready to run the signal generator. We're going to set it at 60 hertz. I got it amplified. And what we're going to do is send that into here, and we're going to try to spin something. Something needs a damn spin. We're going to get something to damn spin. And not only are we going to get something to spin, I want to be able to move it away from it, like in the air, and still have it spinning. And I want to see how I can stretch out the elasticity of the magnetism. Okay, is that a good way to say it? The elasticity. So you can actually see that coil now. I think we're in a better place. So let's go ahead and we're going to go, I guess we're, here we go. We're gonna turn this. This is where's my compass? So we got south on that side, north on that side. Okay, south, north. So we got, half of this is south, half of this is north. I got it hooked up from a old pump motor, water pump from a dishwasher. Here's the casing. I need the casing so I can keep this balanced, okay? So we're going to go ahead and stick this magnet into the casing. All right. And let's go ahead and get this thing on 6 cycles, and we're going to see if we can get it to spin. And if we do get it to spin, let's watch how far away I can move it while it still spins. Let me make sure I'm looking at you, what you guys are looking at. All right, good. Let's get ready to fire this sucker up. And fire in a hole. Notice how far away I am from that PMH. That magnet spin. Let's work the field, guys. Work the field, guys. That's our beautiful PMH right there. I haven't seen anybody show anything spinning from a PMH. Bring it outside the field. Woo! Call me Stretch Armstrong. That's fun the whole way. Peace out, my brothers. Leave your comments. Hopefully you appreciate it.